Hello. Okay, so today I've got something a bit different. On my other channel, Angel Ruby Arts, I do a lot of diamond painting, and that's more sort of my go-to channel for my peaceful drawing, painting, diamond painting, colouring, that kind of thing. However, I've been trying out a few different diamond painting pens on the channel at the moment. I've yet to find the perfect pen that's comfortable to diamond paint with for a few hours. So I saw these little cute lipstick pens and I thought they were really sweet, and my daughter diamond paints as well, and I thought she'd like these. And then when they arrived, I'm like, they weigh nothing. So they're a bit too light actually, which is and then I was like, when I opened it, I actually opened it wrong, and I actually opened and I'm like, oh, and then I thought, what if I turned this pen into a shaker? You know what I'm like, I start dissecting things and I pull things around and I'm like, aha. So I thought, what if I could drag the gubbins out of the centre of this, haven't tried yet, blocked up this hole because the top comes off, that's where you put the diamond painting wax, so I need to block that off because that goes straight through. This, yeah, that's going to be too small, that's too big, so I need to make a new disc in between those two sizes. So if I could block that off, secure that in place, which I might have to do with, although my super glue is a bit gloopy, so I'll see if I can do it with successfully with UV resin. Pull out these gubbins, and then what I will try and do is, I mean, actually if I could seal this end it would be better, and then screw that back on. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do, and then I've got some nice butterflies, which would be nice if I could attach them to the sides of this. So my theory is this: try and attach some butterflies to the sides. Then I've got some various bits of glitter. We use some baby oil, some UV resin, yeah, and we'll see what we can do. Now, before we get started, the giveaway was great. We had 4 winners. I have been contacted by 3 of the winners. The 4th winner has yet to contact me. The 4th winner that has not contacted me is Harley Twin Cam 2. I can't post out the glitters until the 4th person has contacted me, only because I want to make it fair and distribute the colours evenly. So I have started to parcel them up, but it's difficult. I wanted to say distribute the colours evenly. So if Harley Twin Cam 2, if you could contact me please, and give me your details so that I could send them to you, and also let me know what your favourite colour is, and then I can include that in your package. But if you could please contact me, my email is in my info on my Coobylicious info page, and then I can get the giveaway sent out. So yes, please do that, my honey. Yes, so let's get on and see what we can do. Yeah, let's see, because this is glued on the inside and stuff like that. Let's see if I can get it apart without cracking this, because that would be a disaster. And if that happens, yeah, okay, I don't know what we'll do. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a new size disc using some blue tack as a barrier, and we'll do that. Yeah, let's get on and see. I don't know quite how this is going to turn out. Let's hope it's not going to be a disaster. And I just don't want the oil to leak, because that is really, really not what we want to happen when we're diamond painting. We don't want any oil on the canvas. But anyway, let's get on and see what we can do. Okay, I'm sorry about the sun coming through. Okay, we've got this so far, which is cute. I'm not sure if this is going to work, guys. Okay, the plan is, I've got this little stopper which just about fits inside. The plan is as follows. I want to use these beads and I'm going to glue them on the inside of this rim, because in theory this should cover this rim. So if I glue these beads, well, there's one gone. If I can glue these beads in the right place, then I should be able to create a stopper so that this doesn't drop through and then resin the whole thing over the top and form a complete seal. This may go terribly wrong, but I've got to put the beads in place, then I'll put this up to it, offer it to see if it works, then I'll pull that out, fill the inside and then resin. Let's hope this works. Let's see. Okay, to get this to, so this should not fall down, these are all secure. To get this to fit in now, I'm going to file the edges down. Normally when you're filing resin I would say put a mask on, because I'm hardly doing anything. Get it stuck in there, love. Don't get it stuck. Ooh. I'm taking up absolutely minute pieces, really, really slowly. Sits and it's nearly there, and it's just tiny piece on this side. I think is just stop, and then what I will do when it's finished, see, I will cover the whole top piece in a layer of resin. And the beads are just to secure. So what I don't want to happen is any resin to come on the outside of the screw, or it will not reconnect. I think that is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's sitting nice and snug. Okay, so let's see what we've got to go inside this now. So I've fixed, and you can see the little bit once the oil is in there. You shouldn't be able to see the little resin marks, and if you can, you'll see the bubbles in the glitter, so it shouldn't spoil the look of it. Okay, so what have I got to fill? I'm just going to wipe this bit of resin up because we don't want anything sticking here now. So I have got my favourite iridescent glitter. We've got one of the Hemway glitters that I had 4 of, so I've decided to keep this one so that we can use it in some resin pieces and carry on testing this one. So that's going to go, I'm going to put a small scoop of that in. I'm going to put a scoop of this one. You know I love my sparkly strands, so we're going to put a scoop of that in. So that's 3 types of glitter, but I'm only going to put a little bit of each in. And then in shakers I like to put something slightly heavier in to knock those glitters about when you shake it up, to bash things about. So we'll put a couple of these in to act as, like, you know, like when you have paint cans and stuff, they put like ball bearings in the bottom to shake it up. So we'll put a couple of those in to act for that. And then I've got 2 little dragonflies, which are the same as the ones on there, so I thought it'd be nice to have a couple of little floaty ones. So I'll put those in first. And I'd say just a couple of these. Oh, there's no point putting on my gloves, they're going to go. Okay, just a couple of those in the bottom. I don't want this to be too complicated because I want to be able to see what's inside. Because when I'm working on my diamond paintings, it's going to be quite pretty. And in this pack came, there was 4 little pens all together. There was 2 purple, like a turquoisey green, and the pink. So I've got some others to work on. So we've got that. Then now I've got my little scoop somewhere. Where's my little scoop? Where are you? You're always covered in glitter. These little strands out of these packets go static, so I'm probably going to get covered here. So there, and there. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this one's static too. There. I'm covered in glitter again. And then my favourite old iridescent, iridescent pearl in there. Now, does that look a nice mix? I think so. I don't want it too busy in there. Right. Oh, that was a good idea, though. Okay, now for the shaker oil. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm very sorry. I'm awful at keeping things in the middle, you know. I'm going to use baby oil. Any baby oil will do, but I have, you can buy shaker oil, but I find baby oil does me just as good, to be honest. I've never noticed a difference. I'm going to use a pipette to put it in. So here we go. I'm going to be really careful not to get oil everywhere though, because you don't want oil where you're going to be putting the resin. So I don't want that to stop the resin setting or anything like that. So I'm hoping, I don't mind if there's bubbles in it, air pockets, because that actually sometimes helps the resin to show, the resin, I always say the wrong words, helps the glitter and things to mix. So I'll leave it like that. We're probably going to have a great big oil, oh, heaven above, probably going to have a big air bubble in there, but that's okay. Right, most important thing is, I don't mess up this bit now. I just know I'm going to mess it up because I said I didn't want to mess it up. Okay. Put some resin here. And then I can go to the bottle if I want to. Okay. Tricky bit. Okay. See if we can just drop this in. Yeah, we're going to have a huge air bubble. But that's okay. Okay. We haven't got much choice now. We've got to go forward. Can't go backwards. And there's my fur baby. Hello, baby. What's the matter, my love? Do another coat over the top of this because I've got a feeling, even though I've got a big gap, some of the oil has come through. So let's just do this coat and then we'll do another one to try and seal it off. There we go. Okay, so I can feel a bit of foil on top of there, but I'm going to wipe that down in the hope that we did, even if there's oil on there, that we did manage to get a seal. And then I'm going to do that again. Now, because I had to do that quickly, I just abandoned this bit of resin, but to be fair, yeah, it's a bit jelly-like. I'll just wipe that up and we'll get some fresh. Not to worry. Not to worry. Okay, straight from the bottle and see if we can just try not to mess with it. See if we can find, because what I don't want to happen is it to go over the edge. I don't know what set him off. It doesn't even have to be anything. I don't even know. He loves cats, so his cats don't set him off. The only thing that sets him off is the dog outside, but the next door's dog is not outside. So I don't know what it was. Bells. If he hears a cat's bell, it's not even because it's the cat. Bells just send him crazy. But there wasn't a bell. Actually, he's funny. Right, let's give that a good blast. Okay, let's see. Can't see anything. Okay, we have no leaks. It worked. Can you believe it? It worked. So, look. The top sealed nicely. So we did 3 layers in the end. We do have a big bubble, but that's fine because that just helps it get from the bottom up. So the strands are suspended. Everything is suspended really well. The glitter worked really well. Oh, all the way. It's really pretty. I'm really pleased that it worked. The idea with the little beads actually worked really well. They're just like little stoppers. So we'll get all the pieces of the pen, put it back together, and I want to put a little, I might do that now actually, guys. See if I can zoom you in so that you can actually see. Okay, so the idea I wanted to do was put one of the little dragonflies on the end. I don't know whether the resin will stick to this little plastic thing, but we'll try. Come on, little resin buddy. Let's see if we can get you to stick. So I'll stick them there to start with, and then I'll dome in. This has been a really cute little project. My daughter's favourite colours are blue and purple, so I might make her one as well, but I'll let her choose her colours. And her little shaker bits. Right, so let's see if we can just stone you without it going all down the sides. This might not be a good idea. Let's see. Can I do it without it going everywhere? Okay, well we've lost some definition. The little pink bottom is kind of, but we can still see the blue wings. Still pretty. But the pink little bottom has disappeared into the background, but that's okay. That's okay. Right, so we'll get all the pieces of the pen back together, and we'll look how cute it looks together and compare it to what it looked like before. Okay, so these are the 3 pieces of my pen. Hope this fits back on still. Yes, it does. No problems there. Okay. So it does. It's so cute. Oh, I really like it. And nobody else has a pen like mine. Oh, that's really cute. And it's not added, has added some weight because this was just so light, but hasn't added much weight. Right, let's see if you can see. So this is what the pen looked like before, but in pink. And this is what it looks like now. Little dragonfly on the top with the inside butterflies. I'm glad I didn't put too much in the centre because you can see all the, I can see the little dragonflies in the centre as well, like tumbling down. And having the little gems inside actually is working as I'd hoped. It does mix the glitter up in the middle. Oh, I'm really happy. I'm really chuffed. It looks lovely. I'm really pleased. It worked. I was a little bit worried about the bung in the centre. Was a little bit worried that I wouldn't get it to fit quite well or that it would leak. But it hasn't. It came together really nicely. Got no leaks. It really sealed well. I'm glad. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what can I, and then I just saw my beads and I'm like, haha. So I'm really, really, really pleased that worked. Oh, thank you for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit different than my usual videos, but you know me, I like to throw something different in the mix every now and then. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. I can't believe we passed the 1,000. I'm still amazed that you tune in, you know. I try and get a video out each week, but it has been so tricky lately with personal issues and stuff like that. But thank you ever so much for supporting me. And Harley Twin Cam 2, if you can contact me please, and then I can get my giveaways sent off. And yeah, everybody can enjoy their glitters. Thank you ever so much. Take care, and I really hope to see you soon. Bye bye.